And now for the last. Feel its heartbeat beating faster. Can you feel it? Run! Run, Highlander, run! Oh, can you hear it? Run! I hear it! What did he say? Come on, Highlander! Da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Come on, keep up, you Spanish peacock! Highlander film. Anyways, sorry. I say that because this is the last. Okay, so let's check this out. So it's called The Haunting in Venice. Official teaser trailer. Michelle Yeoh. Kenneth Branagh from Mary Shelley's Frankenstein and those where he played Perrault. Those films like, On the Nile and A Murder on the Orient Express. Tina Fey. Okay. Let's go check this out. She's getting much more variations in her roles, ever since that, what was it called? Everything Everywhere at Once, which I thought was just okay at best. To me, was not my thing. Not just, martial art films, but, okay, Kung Fu films, that is. And she started with that Yes, Madam, alongside Cynthia Rothrock. As far as I know, that is her first role with Cynthia Rothrock. Or maybe it was just Cynthia Rothrock's first role, but I think maybe it's both of theirs. Don't quote me on that, though. And I think was Sammo Hung in that one as well. Anyways, let's go check this out. Maybe we should do Kung Fu against the ghosts.
Everyone
somehow.
who ever lived here falls victim
Use
to
her
some
chi.
tragedy.
That'd be cool.
Like her daughter a year ago.
My daughter was my whole life. To hear her voice again, I would give all I have.
If someone wants
Like
to
a
be
seance. That's cool.
heard, we are here.
I remember seeing that, a House on Haunted Hill remake. That type of... Actually, almost that Lin Shaye role.
That woman
A
called
seer.
spirits. And they answered.
You saw what I saw.
For once in your life, admit that you are up against something bigger than you.
Tonight, we are all afraid.
Kenneth.
We cannot hide from our ghosts. Whether they are real or not.
The Haunting in Venice. Death is just the beginning. September in theaters. Okay, that, to be quite honest with you, just looks okay to me. I feel as if, you have Michelle Yeoh, so immediately, for me, I equate Michelle Yeoh with Chinese Kung Fu. I think Shaolin monks, she'll defeat the ghosts right there. When we have the Qi energy, Kung Fu. The Kung Fu. I think Kung Fu, and it just doesn't scare me. So right there, okay. But let's look past that. The way this looks to me is like it's almost like it's kind of trying to be maybe a bit ambitious, because how can I explain what I mean by that? Is like they're trying to put like too ambiguous, that to make things too artsy, that it's gonna counteract what their intention is to scare you, the scariness, that kind of thing, when they try to do too much weird things like that, it will counteract the scariness, You know, I guess you could say, although I still kind of enjoyed it, especially now because as time goes on, it's one of those. It's still not super great, but I think it's okay, fun but extremely dumb film. A remake of 13th Ghost, the 13th Ghost, right, with Tony Shalhoub, and Shannon Elizabeth and Matthew Lillard and a bunch of other folks in there, right? To me, that film, you have the whole glass mansion, and the ghosts were pretty scary enough and just gruesome looking, but the house was not a traditional house. It's cool idea, with the glass, but just for me, it wasn't as scary, I guess, it's scary, yes, but if it was maybe something like a more traditional house, like a haunted house, something like The Shining, that's big ass mansion though, but let's take a look at The Conjuring or Insidious, traditional haunted houses. I just did a review, The Haunting of Julia, stuff like that, The Changeling. Traditional houses, to me that kind of sets the right mood. But if it's something super big like The Shining, wow. I always have fantasies of something like a big ass hotel or mansion, like, The Shining size type place. And there are all sorts of nasties in there, ghosts and demons, and you have the Marvel superheroes in there. I'm talking X-Men, Avengers, everything, X-Factor, Excalibur, and all them, West Coast Avengers, whatever. Going in that house to investigate, against the supernatural. But not all at once, I'd be very selective on that, so it's a bit more balanced, and I try to pick people that are like Captain America, caliber kind of heroes, not someone like Iron Man who can fly and decimate you with his repulsor rays and unibeam and all of that. People like Punisher, people like Captain America, Punisher, Black Widow. No one like Hulk or Thor, nothing of that level. But Wolverine, Shadowcat, Nightcrawler, those kind of heroes, Spider-Man, and you have some people guarding on the outside, some people guarding the hall, and then another group that kind of sweeps the different, West Wing, North Wing, and all of that. Anyways, I'm talking too much. Anyways, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and see you.